Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio, coming back at you with another video for your butt. And I'm gonna finish off my LCS pickups. As far as if you guys remember on one of my last videos, I said I went to the LCS and I said I'm gonna spend around 60 to 80 bucks today, hopefully 60. And so I was going and I picked out this stack of cards, but I was like, oh man, this is probably gonna be like $100. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I cut the stack in half and I basically just took the older cards. All right, and these are, I consider these younger cards, and these are the older cards. But in general, these are the cards I gave them at first, thinking like this will probably be around 60 to 80 bucks, so the guy gets the, looks at the cards real quick and he goes, these already had the prices, these didn't. So he goes to where the register is and he sits down and he's going through his phone checking, I guess, all the comps or whatever, the whatever you check, damn sure it wasn't Beckett. But he goes back and he comes back with these cards and he says 35 bucks, and I was like, whoa, all right, cool. And so then I gave him the rest of the stack, and a couple of hobby packs of Heritage, and they ended up coming out to like 67 or something like that, I think. So I was like, oh man, well, I believed I came out with a great deal. But anyways, let me show you the cards. The first pack, stack that I gave him was this Vladimir Guerrero autograph from 1995. So I thought alone this was gonna be man, I don't know, I was thinking 40-50 bucks, just because Blue Rock TV is always saying his autographs are cheap. And then there's Will Clark, which I thought was probably he had other Will Clarks in the shelves and stuff behind the glass that were going for like between 15 and $25. And one of the things too is like Will Clark and Wade Boggs, like there's a few people that always say like those are guaranteed, they're awesome TTM signers, but I just never got myself to do a TTM. So this Vlad, this Will Clark, and this is an Opeachy. A lot of you guys know I'm not even a big fan of Opeachy, but I know that Opeachy cards usually go for more than the tops. And I had to get these Ernie Banks. I already have this card, but hey, let's play two and let's have two. This one, I was just like, oh, right. I mean, my Ernie Banks PC, who I mentioned before, last night in Elite Hunters stream. If you guys haven't seen that stream, check out the Elite Hunters stream from last night. But Ernie Banks is one of my favorite players at first. When I was reading all these books on baseball, and the attitude that this man had was so positive. He was always smiling. Everybody loved him. These are blank backs because they were cut out of the Post serial. Orlando Cepeda, which I think I have this one too already. But there's just some cards that you just got to pick up when the price is right. There's Kyle Yastrzemski from 1970 and a Thurman Munson from 78. Nice, all right. So he came back and said these for 35. So I was, all right, cool. And I threw this, gave him the rest of my pile, and he gave me these for like, man, I don't know, but I PC Bryce Harper. But look at the chine on that, so shiny. Sweet. And I picked up a couple of George Kittles. Just because I know a guy who collects George Kittle that I just might send that off to. Check this out. And these I picked up for Ken Doss. A lot of times I pick up cards just to send other people, because that's one thing about me, and that whole PC thing is like all my cards are PC. I'd rather go buy you something than to send you something directly from my box. But if I can't find anything to buy you and I have it and you need it, I'll send it your way usually. The Alexander Bogarts. This card just reminded me of Shoebox Legends. So like I said, this one for Ken Doss. I thought maybe Shoebox Legends might need that, which he probably has. Like I said, this is for another YouTuber. Just Zach Greinke for me. I was just like, man, look at that young looking psycho Zach Greinke. George Kittle again, like I said, for that other PC. Like this was a green one. And then the silver one, foil. There was two of them in here actually. I don't know if they're why, but and then this other George Kittle, and I forgot what he came back with these, but it was cheap. I was still under $60, and then these hobby packs, I believe they were like $7 each, so I bought two, and I got nothing. You know what I mean? Probably value wise, I don't think I got my money value wise, but I've always said when you buy, like I always say, putting sets together, from packs makes no sense at all, and that's what I do. I try to put all my sets together from packs, and it makes no sense because to put my sets together by packs, I usually spend, man, I don't know, I try to put it out, depends on the product, but you'll spend a couple of $100, $500, maybe even more, saying buying Topps blaster boxes, and in the end, when I put the set together after spending like $1,000 in blaster boxes, I end up with a set that later, you could buy for $50. So financially, it doesn't make sense, but as a collector, it makes perfect sense. All right, so there it is, man. That was my trip to the LCS. So love the hobby. And just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Ciao. COVID gone. COVID's back. COVID's gone. New Delta variant. Now I'm vaccinated. COVID back. COVID gone. 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 Kobe. Ginobili. What's up, guys? What's everybody up to?